Hello! In today's video, I'm sharing some fantastic and quite possibly life-changing Amazon products that I've been loving and think you will too. I have some beauty, fashion, home, and lifestyle products to share with you. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I do Amazon videos about once a month or so because you enjoy seeing them and I love doing them. You never know what you're going to get on Amazon. There are some amazing finds and some really big duds too. So when I find products that stand out among all the rest, I love sharing them with you and putting these videos together. So let's get into these Amazon finds that I think you're gonna love as much as I do. I'll begin with beauty and start with the foundation that I have on my face right now. I'm preparing for an upcoming foundation roundup where I review new foundation releases and foundations I've never tried before, and somehow I've never tried this foundation. I'll have all the products I'm sharing in today's video as well as what I'm wearing linked in my description box below. Most of what I'm wearing is from Amazon. There are a few things that aren't, but I'll list and link everything for you as well as my Amazon storefront. And if you want to see more Amazon favorites videos, I'll have that playlist linked up in a card and down below so you can check those out when this video is finished. So Revlon revamped their Color Stay foundation. A while back, I tried the previous version 5 or 6 years ago, did a review on it. This is the version for combination oily skin with a matte finish. I somehow never tried the updated version and I am loving it so far. I'm just going to go ahead and say that now. I'll have obviously more thoughts and footage of me applying it, wear tests, and all that stuff in my upcoming foundation roundup. But as I've applied this foundation, I'm just always kind of blown away at how natural it looks and how it builds from medium to full coverage and stays all day while cutting the shine in my T-zone. I have combination skin, which can be normal or dry around the perimeter of my face, but I do get shine breakthrough in the center of my face, especially right now as it's getting warmer outside and it's always humid where I live here in New Orleans. So finding foundations that stay on my face through the humidity factor is always a challenge. It's one of the reasons why I do foundation roundups. So I just wanted to give those of you who watch my Amazon videos a sneak peek of a foundation that will be in my upcoming foundation roundup that so far is looking very good. Now I'm also testing a concealer that I've had a few viewer requests about. It will be in my upcoming concealer roundup. It is the concealer I have on without corrector underneath. I do think I need a corrector. I think I look a little bit tired. I'm still getting a verdict on this one. This is the Fiera Luxury Concealer. Let me know if you've tried this or the Revlon or anything. This is a very concentrated concealer. You only need a little bit. It does look natural like it's supposed to. It's also supposed to not crease and be very good for mature under eyes, those of us over 40 like myself. So still testing this. Stay tuned for a verdict as I test it more. While we're on the subject of makeup, my lip combo you can get from Amazon. I'll go ahead and share that with you before I move to the next beauty product. So the lipstick that I have on is a really pretty pinky, peachy, beigey nude, which I love. It's from Rimmel. It's the Moisture Renew formula in the shade Nude in the City. It's very creamy, very hydrating and comfortable. So there it is right there. And then the gloss is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Moon, and you can see them both here. So there's Moon and then there's Nude in the City. It looked like they were running a little bit low on the Rimmel lipstick, but that there was another nude shade, a very similar one, that was available. So you can check it out too. I mean, I'm not positive that they're in line with one another, but they might be pretty close if you're looking for a creamy, comfortable nude. Especially in spring and summer, I love getting a tanned look without having to use self-tanner. Kind of lazy when it comes to self-tanner. So a lot of times I'll mix in some of my Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy drops into my facial moisturizer or my body lotion to bronze my skin a little bit because it's super easy and it doesn't transfer. I've also tried the roll-on version of this Sally Hansen airbrushed product and it was fine. It has a lot of luminosity to it. I don't know why I've never tried this before. This is such a great product. This is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs Leg Makeup. It's water resistant. Now I have it in Beige Glow. There are several shades. I'm typically light medium year round. Beige Glow works well for me. I thought you sprayed this on your body and then rubbed it in or let it soak in and that it was going to be a huge mess. You don't do that. You spray it on your hands and then rub it onto your skin, your body, your chest and let it sit for 60 seconds and it stays on on, it doesn't transfer, and it hides imperfections while giving you a bronzed glow. It just looks so nice and pretty and glowy. It just makes the finish of everything look kind of special and perfected. So if you haven't tried this and you want bronzed radiance to your skin this time of year, this is the product for that. Now I know why everyone loves it. The first night I used these, I told 3 people immediately that they were completely life-changing, and that goes through my mind every time I use them. I'm kicking myself for waiting so long to buy these. I don't even know why I waited. Out of all the things that I've bought on Amazon, why did I wait to buy these? I don't know. So these are wash bands. You put them on your wrist to prevent water from drenching the surrounding area of your sink and down your cabinets when you wash your face. That's a huge problem for me and so many people I know. I've seen so many people recommend these in their feeds just all over the place, and I don't know if I was a little bit resistant to buying them because of that. Maybe it was just overexposure or something. I don't know. And technically, sweatbands can do what these do, but they don't do it the same way. These are so incredibly soft. And after you wash your face, your entire area is dry. Nothing is dripping around your counter. It's amazing. But the band doesn't feel soaked. It doesn't feel completely wet. It's kind of weird that way. Yet you know it is. You know that water's in there, but your wrist doesn't feel soaked from the band. They go in the wash just fine. Now the ones that I got come in a pack of 4. I kept 2 pair. I gave 2 to my daughter and told her she needed to start using them immediately because they are life-changing. Sometimes I forget to take them off after I wash my face. That's how comfortable and not wet they feel. I love a good blazer. I don't care if it's for dressing up or wearing casually with jeans or even shorts. But now that the warmer weather is here, wearing a blazer is a little bit more challenging, especially where I live. I came across the blazer that I have on with short puff sleeves randomly on Amazon, and I thought, all right, I'll get it. I mean, the price point is really good, and I really like it. I like the cut of it. It's not too cropped. I feel like I can dress it up or dress it down, and I don't get hot in it. Now, it's not the most premium blazer I have, but I don't think anyone can tell that but me. I almost thought I would get it and try it and not like it and probably send it back, but I surprisingly really like it and may get it in another color depending on what they have, if they have it in the same size, because I think the size fits me well too. And I put it over a top I got last summer from Amazon that I wear so much. It's held up really well and is another top that's great for spring and summer. I'm not really talking about this particular top in this video. I just wanted you to know what I was wearing it over. And just as another side note, I get more compliments when I am out and about wearing the necklace that I have on. I've actually thought about getting a second one just in case this one turns or tarnishes or something because it was such a good price. I haven't had any issues with it so far though, and I do reach for it and wear it quite a bit. That would be a first for me though, getting a backup of a piece of jewelry, but I may do it because it is a compliment getter. But back to the blazer, I really like this if you're wanting just a cute little accessory piece to throw on. It's pretty cute. Speaking of versatile for spring and summertime, I found these heels on Amazon for Brooke. She was specifically looking for clear nude heels, sandal heels for some event she has going on. She's graduating. There are a lot of events happening. Now, these are Dolce Vita. This is a brand you can get at many retailers like Nordstrom and elsewhere, but they had them on Amazon. They look so good on her, and she says they're very comfortable, and these are perfect for dresses or wearing with pants or jeans or even a certain shorts outfits. I think they would be very cute. I kind of want to get a pair for myself. We unfortunately can't wear the same size. I love the round heel and the detailing on the heel. It's a shoe that has some really nice detail to it, but it's still simple enough that you can put it with all kinds of outfits and it works, which is why I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get these for myself too. I mean, everybody needs a shoe like this in their wardrobe. Super cute, so I had to share it. If you go to a concert, a play, a game, or anything like that in some kind of a venue, an arena, a stadium, a theater, wherever it is, you probably need some kind of a clear bag. I got this one on Amazon. I thought it was cute, but you never know how the quality is going to be. And I'm happy to say the quality is really nice. It does come in other colors too. And the size is perfect too. It's not too big. It's not too small. There's some width to it too. I have the Pro Max size of the iPhone 12. You can see here for reference. You can easily fit that, plus another phone if you have to hold one for someone else, plus a battery pack, touch-up makeup, a wallet, anything else you you want to put in there. What I was specifically looking for was a purse that had a D-ring here so that I could clip on my own strap if I wanted to, because they make some really cute straps. I just got one from Etsy that I love. I'm going to be putting it in my April monthly favorites and fails, so stay tuned for that. So you don't have to use this strap if you want to, but the chain is not heavy. I also love that it has this little segment here that goes on your shoulder instead of the chain, so it's comfortable. And the magnetic closure, of course. I've had several clear bags in my life, and some have been bad quality, some I just haven't liked the way they've looked or functioned. And I feel like when we go places, there's at least one or two friends that forgets their bag and they need to borrow one. So I do like having an extra or two on hand, and I really like this one. There's something so satisfying to me about a really well organized, compartmentalized bag, tote, or purse. And so I have this backpack purse that I ended up with. And I say I ended up with it because this one is not quite as cute as the one that I intended to get. I'll have links to them both, but I'm also going to link the Amazon storefront of this brand because there are some other pretty cute options too that you may be more interested in. The reason why I ended up with this one is because it fits my MacBook Pro, whereas the original one that I saw didn't fit it, but I can actually fit my big MacBook Pro in this and fit a bunch of other things in it. There are so many zippers and compartments in this bag, and the zippers function really nicely too. There are tons of colors to pick from. I'm kind of actually wishing I had gotten black. I'm flying very soon, and this is going to be my airport bag. I'm excited about it. I had another bag that I was using that was very compartmentalized, but it didn't have a leather-like look to it. You can take the tassel off if you don't like the tassel. I'm kind of not liking the bare brown side. I've been using this and loving it. It's so compartmentalized. A good organized bag can truly change your life and help you be more organized on a daily basis or if you travel, and this is a good one. Now, something that will be going in that bag when I travel is my new Studio O spiral notebook that I've been making notes in. I actually got this in my FabFitFun box and found out that you can get these on Amazon. I love this notebook. I had no idea how much I was going to love this notebook. Let me get to a page I haven't written in. So this has divider tabs and different layouts. There's lined paper, dotted paper, and graph paper. If you're a list maker, if you like to journal, this is a nice, sturdy, hardcover, really nice quality notebook. There are also different patterns to choose from. I am a list maker, and I like having good quality notebooks that have decently thick paper in them where the pen won't bleed through. And I'm glad that I chose this in my FabFitFun box. If you haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked down below and up in a card too. I thought there were really good choices in this summer one, but I was also happy I could get this brand on Amazon. If, you know, I run out of pages here, I can get another one, and I will be doing that because I've enjoyed this one so much. When I was organizing our pantry, I was looking for some kind of bins that would sit on the floor and hide some things that I needed to hide that I just felt were looking, I don't know, a little disheveled. I wanted them to have lids so that I could hide those things and other potential things that may crop up. I also didn't want them to extend too much or much beyond the bottom shelf of the pantry. And because they were on the floor, I wanted them to be a little bit taller than most large bins are out there. So I ended up getting hampers for this purpose. I ended up with these bamboo hampers. They have liners in them that you can remove. They were so easy and quick to put together, and they do the job I need them to do perfectly, and they're very cute. I mean, you can obviously use these as hampers, but I'm using them for storage, and I'm really glad that I ended up with these. These are attractive hampers. I wasn't sure what I was going to end up with. You never know, but I did know I didn't want something that was soft on the sides. They're holding their shape nicely, and if at some point I need more floor storage, I wouldn't hesitate to buy these again. These really help streamline the look of the pantry and help it look more organized, which I love. In our home, we have several step stools that fold up and have one step if you need a little bit of a boost. And we have another 3-step ladder that folds up if you need to get up higher. But I found we were moving that from upstairs to downstairs, downstairs to upstairs, from room to room. So I decided to get on Amazon and find another 3-step ladder, and I ended up with this one that's a lot slimmer than the one we currently have. It folds up and slides in very slim places, perfect for our closet or next to our washing machine or dryer. That's going to depend on the space that you have though, but for us it's been perfect. And I got this pretty champagne finish. There are a few finishes to choose from, but if you need to get up on your high shelves, you need some kind of a step stool like this, and I do love that it folds up so slim. And if you do need to have it out in the open, they have some pretty finishes to choose from. It says the capacity is 330 pounds. I feel like it's very sturdy. It folds and unfolds very easily, and I'm very, very happy with the purchase. I guess I could have gone to Lowe's, but I was on Amazon. I looked on Amazon. It came very quickly. I figured I could return it if I don't like it, and I do really like it. I have so many more Amazon favorites that I've loved and have shared over the years. Click here to see some of those. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.